All right, guys, we're back with another episode. We're 3-0. Things are going really well so far. The team is clicking on all cylinders. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. We get another 50 likes. I'll drop episode 3 soon. Let's meet the team again. Jalen Milroe, Travis Hunter, and Ashton Jeanty. Let's see the highlights.
Ay, give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My ring, said to be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. This the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. This your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue. Yeah. They know it's true.
All right, we'll go over the top 25. Right now, we are number 2 in the nation behind this Georgia Tech team. And this team is probably going to end up being the one we see later in the year. But let's get right into these games. Opening up here, 3-0. We got to go play against Penn State. They're coming to us. That makes it a lot easier on us. We're feeling good about the national championship so far. And a really good seat. We're going to start this game off with Jalen Milroe. He is gone right off the get-go. That is a huge play. That's exactly what you want to see. One defender puts a spin move on him, but gets tackled from behind. Then Jalen Milroe is going to drop back, looking for an open wide receiver. Finds Zachariah Branch out in the flats. Definitely checks down right there. Spin move by Zachariah Branch. Got a wide receiver going in motion. McMillan is going to try to go for the end zone, but gets stopped right before it. Then Ashton Jeanty is going to come out in the Wildcat. This is a new formation for the Buckeyes, and he is going to plow his way in. They're going right back to the Wildcat. He's got a huge gap, but then gets taken down. Almost broke that one free. Looks like Ohio State's going to be using the Wildcat a lot today. Jeanty gets stopped a little bit short. Milroe's going with a little bit of a RPO. McMillan is making moves out in the open field. Jalen Milroe stepping back, looking. Oh, he almost gets sacked. Breaks away, though. He's out in the open field looking for a wide receiver. Doesn't see anything just yet. Still scanning. Finally finds Travis Hunter, and it's not incomplete. Go to a little triple option play. Hands it off to Ollie Gordon. It's a big first down for Ohio State. Trying to get up 14-0 on this Penn State team that's very talented. Ollie Gordon is running straight up the middle. That's a big first down. And Jalen Milroe runs into Jeanty and gets stopped right at the goal line again. He's going to hand this ball off to Jeanty, and Jeanty is going to throw that D tackle off. That was insane. Going to go to the triple option one more time, and it's going to go out to Ollie Gordon, and he's going to be stopped in the open field. Jalen Milroe is now scanning, stepping back. Ohio State up 14-0, but Jalen Milroe goes down. He's going to go with a quick pitch to Ashton Jeanty, and he's out in the open field, but gets tackled by 2 defenders. He almost broke that one free. Going to be dropping back right here, running a little bit of play action, rolling out. Sees Ollie Gordon in the open, and Ollie Gordon is going to get down right at the 1-yard line. Jalen Milroe running the read option right here, beats the defender in, gets a touchdown. Ohio State goes up 21-0, running a read option again with Jalen Milroe. Defender coming on, jukes him straight out of his shoes. He is way too quick, way too athletic. That's another touchdown, 28-0 already on this very talented Penn State team. They're going to be going back to Jeanty right here. He's going to be spinning defenders out, working hard, and gets the first down right there. Jalen Milroe is going to run a little bubble screen real quick. RPO play to Travis Hunter. 2 defenders all over him. Can't quite get out. Jalen Milroe back to the read option. He is way too quick for that linebacker. This team is loaded, and Jalen Milroe is leading it properly. Jalen Milroe is going to step back right here, looking for a wide receiver. He's going to have to take off with tons of room. Almost jukes out a defender. Can't quite get it done just yet. Going back to the read option, Jalen Milroe pulls it, spins out a defender. Wow, that guy was stumbling. Okay, Jalen Milroe is going back to the power option right here. He pitches it far back, and it's just going to be down. Ohio State's already up 35-0 going the second half, but right here the Penn State defender gets Jalen Milroe for the safety. They're going to start going back to Jeanty right here, spinning defenders out. Wow, you better bring more than one guy when you're going to tackle him. Jalen Milroe is going with the play action, checks it down to Jeanty, trying to juke out defenders. Almost gets the first down, but not quite yet. Ollie Gordon's going to get the screen right here and almost gets it, but he gets down. 3rd and 1. Ohio State's trying to convert. Jalen Milroe gets stuffed on the read option play. They're going for it right here, 4th and 2. Jeanty right up the middle. That defender is not going to be able to get there in time. Milroe stepping back. He's just got plenty of room, so he's just going to take off up the field. They're going to go straight to a jet pass to Travis Hunter. He's going to try to spin the defender out, and he does. Gets a huge first down for him. Going back to the run game, going to Genty, trying to get the crease on the edge, but he can't quite get it. Jalen Milrose running a little play action right here. He's going to go to McMillan right here, who is just going to get down right before the goal line. Jalen Milrose is going to get a QB sweep, and he gets stuffed by 2 Penn State defenders. Going back to Genty. Oh, and the defender tries to tackle him high, and he can't get him. Touchdown, Ohio State, 42-12. Travis Hunter's jet sweep gets stuffed. Ashton Genty's going to be taking a stretch play right here, trying to fight off a couple different defenders. This game's pretty much over at this point. Travis Hunter's still getting jet sweeps. He points at the defender and then outruns him. That is the craziest thing I've seen in a while. Touchdown, Ohio State, 49-15. Genty on the stretch play, spinning out defenders. Might have some room, but finally gets taken down by 3. This guy is an absolute beast. Jalen Miller is going to get a QB sweep. He's going to juke out. No, not quite yet. 2 defenders take him down. Jalen Milrow stepping back right here, looking for somebody. Checks it down to Genty down in the flats, who's trying to spin out defenders but can't quite get away. Jalen Milrow runs a little play action, rolling out, looking for somebody. He's got plenty of room. He's going to just throw this thing down the field. He's going to find Zachariah Branch for a spin move, and that's going to be game 56-15. And we're going to get to the next game. We're moving straight into Illinois versus Ohio State. We're still number 2 in the country. Undefeated, 4-0, taking our record in. Jalen Milrow is going to start with the read option to Genty, and things are already looking good in the run game. Gets a 9-yard gain right here. Going back to the read option again. Milrow absolutely embarrasses the defender, jukes him out. Milrow is going to be going right now to a stretch play to Genty. Genty's got an open field. He's got 2 defenders. Going to try to spin them out, but they both get him down. Milrow is going to be running the read option. He's going to pull this thing down, and he can't quite get away from the Illinois defenders. He's going to be dropping back, looking for someone. He's just going to have to take it down and run. This pretty good gain that he's going to pick up right there. Down right before the 5. Jalen Milrow is going to check this thing down to Zachariah Branch, and he finally gets in, making it 7-0 Ohio State, trying to keep their momentum from last week's big win. Jalen Milrow is going to be running the power option. He takes off. No one is near him. He's got 1 defender coming up. He's going to try to cut inside. He can't quite get it. That was a huge, big gain. Jalen Milrow is going to be dropping back, running a play action. He looks like he's got Zachariah Branch wide open, and he does for a touchdown. Zachariah Branch already has 2 today, making it 14-0. Ashton Genty's going to be getting a jet sweep right here. He's almost going to be picking up the first down, getting it to second one. Jalen Milrow is going to take a QB sweep, tries to spin out of a couple tackles, but doesn't quite get it. Going to go back to the read option, and Genty fights tough for the first down. Milrow is going to be throwing a pass right here, and it gets picked by the corner. Milrow's lucky that wasn't returned. Luckily, Zachariah Branch got the tackle. Jalen Milrow's going with a triple option right here. Doesn't make the correct read. Gets tackled down. He's going to be dropping back right here, trying to get outside of this defense that is all over him. He's just going to chuck this downfield for about 50, 60 yards, and he makes the connection. What a play right here. Milrow scanning, looking, finds Zachariah Branch, breaks 1 tackle, gets in for his 3rd touchdown today. He is definitely being an X factor to this team. Milrow pitches it back to Ollie Gordon. He's definitely going to get tackled for a loss right here. Milrow scanning, finds Travis Hunter in the open field. That's dangerous. Takes 2 defenders to get these superstars down. Milrow is going to be scanning again, looking for Zachariah Branch, who's been his favorite target today, but he definitely can't get him on that one. Dropping back again, passing a lot today for Ohio State. He just gets outside of the defensive end. He's going to chuck this one down the field, and it is going to be intercepted. When you have all this talent around you, sometimes you will force some plays that you don't need to. Travis Hunter on the jet sweep gets tackled for a loss. Jalen Milrow looking again, looks for Zachariah Branch. He's going to throw a bomb out there to him, and it almost gets picked for his 3rd interception today. Milrow's going to be dropping back, scanning. A lot of pressure coming from Illinois today, and he throws his 3rd pick. The safety is all over that one, and this one might. And no, our tackle hits the defender, forces a fumble, and we get the ball back. Boy, did we get saved on that one. And Ohio State wants to get back to the ground game with Genty, and he's carrying defenders, running very hard today. Milrow's going to be dropping back. Ohio State is definitely being rushed today by this Illinois defense. Jalen Milrow is not being able to process this defense right now. That pass rush is all over him, getting him dropping back again for the 3rd time. Travis Hunter has a defender beat. Can he do it? He does. Gets into the end zone, and that is going to put Ohio State up 27-0. They're going back to the run game with the triple option. Ollie Gordon out in space, jukes a defender. His ankles are gone. Ollie Gordon is gone as well. That's a touchdown, 35-0 on Illinois. They try to keep up. Ohio State is slowly pulling away. Genty on the run game doesn't work out. Milroe on play action, checks it down to Ashton Genty, who's got a couple defenders out in front, and he's just going to have to go down right here. Milroe is going to be serving again on this play action pass where he finds his tight end, who's going to end up, juking out a defender. Big guy making some moves today. Milroe is going to be dropping back again, scanning the field, doesn't see anybody, just throws this ball away. Milroe is going to be dropping back one more time. Defender comes in clean and absolutely racks Jalen Milroe. Going to be checking the ball down right here. And the tight end, big fella, gets up, gets it down within the 5-yard line. They're going to Ollie Gordon, who's been a big playmaker for them today. It's good to see him get involved. 48-0 now, Ohio State. Genty's still out here running hard for the team. Milroe's going to be dropping back again. He may have Travis Hunter one more time for a big connection, and he does. That is going to be a big touchdown, putting them up 55-0. And Ohio State definitely has control of this game. Genty's still running hard, though. Can't get any yardage on that play, though. They're going to go the stretch play, and he has got open field, one defender to beat. Can he outrun him? And not quite yet. Tries to stiff arm, gets it within the 10-yard line. They're going to go back to Genty, try to get him this touchdown. He is still running hard, making multiple defenders try to tackle him. Going with the halfback direct. Doesn't work out quite yet. Goal line stand, and Genty is still going. 4th and inches. They're going for it again. Genty wants a touchdown. He is going to get in. Ohio State is going to get the win. They win the battle for the Golden Turtle. That's what we're going to call it. That seems a lot cooler. But yeah, we get the win right there. Big win, 62-3. And what we're going to do now is we're going to take a chance to look at some of these stats, how we're doing. We're still number 2 in the country chasing this Georgia Tech team. This team is loaded. I'll show you guys the roster soon coming up. How's the Heisman doing? Jalen Milroe is number 1. Ashton Genty is now at the end at number 5. But we got 2 people in. We're going to be getting into our 3rd game. We're going to be moving quick again. Got to be playing a home game again against UCLA. And we're putting our 5-0 record on the line right here. Number 2 against UCLA. We got to play great. Travis Hunter is coming across with the jet sweep. This has been a big play. He's pointing at a defender again. Can he do the same as last week? Tries to hurdle him, but doesn't quite work out for him. And Jalen Milroe is going to be running the read option. He follows right behind. He pulls an audible, follows right behind Genty, and gets a big first down. Zachariah Branch is going to get the jet sweep. He's way too fast. Had a huge game last week against Illinois. Going to be running that power option again. Ohio State's really been liking this, but they get a turnover right here. Fumble the football by Jalen Milroe. UCLA is going to pick it back up. 7-0 still Ohio State. Read option is not working today. Looks like UCLA watched a lot of film. Going to the power option again. A bunch of fumbles. Milroe is getting hit. Genty picks it up. It's almost a safety, but he is way too strong. You got to bring more than one to tackle him. He still gets back to 3rd and 10. That's very impressive. Milroe scanning, running around outside the pocket, looking for somebody. Gets hit right before he can complete the pass. Milroe is going to be handing the ball off to Genty right here, spinning defenders out. Still not a lot of run room, though. Going back to that triple option. Milroe with a couple bad reads. And here we are again, 7-3. Milroe scanning, trying to find Zachariah Branch like last week. Doesn't quite work out. Pass is broken up. Milroe still scanning. He's just going to have to throw this one down the field. And he does. Good completion to McMillan, and he's down to the 20-yard line. Jalen Milroe is going to be stepping back, surveying again. He's got a lot more time this week. And wow, what a catch by Travis Hunter. And it looks like Genty is just going to walk this one in. That's going to put Ohio State up 14-6. It looks like Genty is going to be getting the outside handoff, and he goes for a hurdle and doesn't quite get it. Milroe is going back to the read option right here, and it looks like he's got some running room. He's got a couple defenders, jukes one defender out, and keeps pushing forward right before the half. This is some big plays going by Milroe right now. Genty's got open running room again, hurdles a defender, but gets tackled by 2, and that was a big play by Genty. Milroe is going to be surveying again. He's going to have to get flushed out of the pocket, and he just chunks this one down the field, same as last week, and it's completed again to Travis Hunter. It's a good connection they got going. Milroe is going to run the QB draw, and it gets eaten up. Going back to the Wildcat, same as last week. Genty spins out 3 defenders, gets in for the touchdown, making it 21-0 on UCLA. Now it's 21-6. Milroe is going to be trying to run a read option. He's got some running lanes, and he's going to pick up a big first down right before the half. They're going to go to Genty right before the half. Spins out 1, tries to spin out another, breaks 3 tackles right there. And it looks like he's gone. He's got 1 defender trailing on him. Can he make it? Maybe. And he dives in, gets the touchdown right before halftime, making it 28-6. Very impressive. Genty is having a huge day, spinning, juking, breaking all kinds of tackles. It is taking the whole defense to get him down. They're going to get him on a jet sweep, and UCLA finally gets a break, gets a tackle for a loss. Milroe is going to be running his play action play right here. Doesn't see anyone. He's going to have to just tuck this thing down. 3rd and 5, 28-6 still. Milrose surveying. Almost gets picked right there. 4th and 6, and it looks like they're going to be going for it. Milrose just going to tuck this down, and he is going to get the first down. That's a big play for Ohio State. They're going to be going back to this triple option play. Milrose with some kind of wild pitches again, but Ollie Gordon's there to put a spin move on the defender, save it, and almost get the first down. Triple option play again. Genty's in the wide open field. One defender hurdles him, and that's going to be another touchdown, 35-6. Ohio State going back to Genty. He's having a huge day today, and he is just spinning out, juking all kinds of defenders. Ohio State's going to be running with Milroe on this play, and Milroe's just going to be spinning out defenders. Almost breaks that one for a big gain as well. Milroe's going back to the triple option. He's going to pitch this one to Ollie Gordon. He's got one defender. Tries to hurdle him open field, and he does. Wow, gets the first down. Going to be going to, looks like a jet sweep, but it's not. Milroe's going to be getting the keep, and what a block by that tackle. He just absolutely destroyed that safety. Touchdown, 42-9. Milroe's going to be on the 5-yard line. He's going to get the QB counter, making it a big, big time lead for Ohio State. Milroe is still running strong today. Him and Genty's legs have been a very big combo for Ohio State. Milroe finds Travis Hunter on the zig route. He is spinning out defenders, getting wide open. Jalen Milroe is going to drop back. He's just going to find Genty in the flat, and that's going to be another touchdown for Ohio State. It is now 56-9. Travis Hunter's getting his famous jet sweep. He's got one defender to beat. Can't quite beat him. 4th quarter, 4 minutes left. Big lead. Another fumble by Milroe. Genty can't quite get out of this one. 2 defenders there to bottle him up. Ohio State pinned in their goal line. They're going to go to Genty right here, try to get something going. It's going to be 3rd and 20 right here. This is a lot to ask for Genty. He's trying to spin out some defenders. It's going to be 4th and 20. Going to move ahead, punt the ball back. It's going to be 56-9. Jalen Milroe tries to go for the hurdle and gets his knees absolutely blown out. Jalen Milroe is going to check this thing down to Ashton Genty, and he is almost going to get the first down. Ohio State's up 56-9, but they're not slowing down at all. Milroe is going to just take it outside the pocket right here. He's going to get a huge run again. Ohio State's starting to run up the score on this UCLA team. They finally get another break and get Milroe down. He's going to be checking down again to Genty on this halfback screen. Genty is starting to look a little wore out. Does juke a defender, almost gets into the goal line. Milroe is going to keep the read option play. This looks like a touchdown, and it is not quite yet. 1st and goal. Milroe is going to run another one. He fumbles the ball. Another fumble. It's going right back to the QB zone, and he dives in, goes Superman, and gets the touchdown, and that's the game. 63-9. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Episode 3 is coming out soon.